huts made of tall grass.
Hello, and welcome. I'm not crying, this is eye drops. How are you today, Mo? What? What? Why? Because the microphone was all the way over there. Okay. Great. The light is a little brighter because I still have the lights on the shelving. Shelving. Now I can't see the screen. Alright. I was like, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. It's beautiful. I love this shirt. we changing the outfit today? Are we leaving it as is? Makes no never mind to me. But I feel like, you know, if we want to change the color, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, we will carry on. Okie doke. Then onward we shall go. What are we doing? What were we in the middle of? Steelworks. We're making our way to the Steelworks. That's right. That's right. I knew that. I knew that. I definitely didn't forget. I was just testing me. Obviously. Platform. Open your eye. It cuts off, you know, like it does. Like you do, like you do. I mean, do you think the warden would lie to you? He's the warden. Also, yes, that is a dead traveler. $122. 122. That's what the clock says. Do sports. Faithful heart. What a madhouse. I know I'll probably burn in hell for what I'm about to write, but sometimes I'd rather my mom... No, it's not right. She devoted so many years of her life to me, and if she hadn't lost her eyesight in that accident, she'd probably still be doing that. But now I'm the one who has to take care of her. Ironic. I'm a terrible daughter. A. I know, kitty, I can't get to you yet. I'm sorry. There's a kitty in there. But the door is locked. I'll come back for you, kitty. I know. It's so sad. Authorized personnel only. I don't think that includes me. Technical section. The orphans or the travelers? Because I think it applies to either, really, if we're being honest here. power. Generator. Rules of transit. Attention! All citizens wishing to leave the city must be inspected. Every passenger needs to present an ID card, a season ticket, a health certificate, a party card, and or a work certificate. A permit to leave the city issued by military or police units. Travelers to the steelworks must be supervised. Magazine storeroom. There it is. I don't remember what wall it was on. These things will reach out and grab you and pull you to them. Well stated, traveler. Well stated. Family first. Yannick, I went looking for Claudia. She knows someone in the police who can arrange permission to leave the city. Forgive me for leaving you with this angry-ass mob, but I have to take care of my family, too. Remember, if the electricity goes out, the other power line is in the engineering room downstairs. You just have to turn it on. Helpful. Health status for the enemy. Red or green, depending on how, dead it is. not being very chatty. I apologize for that. How'd your writing sprint on Saturday go, Meg? You know, since you abandoned the brother and me to do writing instead of playing Destiny.
The extraction of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals.
Nice.
I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, and located in external objective space.
I'm hallucinating.
I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendant sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work.
That's really cool.
Such is our plan.
Like one specific story, or were you like moving around from one to the other? That's a lot of cigarettes. Oh, nice. Hang on. This is incredibly dumb, but I'm doing it anyway. Love a harem story. Well, one of your harem stories. I don't tend to read other people's harem stories. Okay, I have fuel again. That was, I just like, you know what, I don't have the materials to make anymore, and I kind of really just want to be able to set something on fire if I need to. It is very crucial. It is. Yeah. Oh, I hear one. There it is. I thought I was out of line of sight. I was not. Are those teeth? directed at the PC, not the stream or anything. It's just weird. They do, don't they? I hadn't thought of that. Well spotted. Well spotted. See, normally this one would have jumped at me, but I killed it before I went in there. R1 when I need to hit L1, so it's just so stupid. So stupid.
The extraction of the target was successful, but a critical complication occurred during the return. I suspect that a perforation in my shell caused the anomaly to negatively affect my vitals. I am experiencing severe perceptual disturbances. They are vivid, substantial, located in external objective space. I will attempt to reach the terminal and perform the ascendant sequence. If I fail, someone will complete my work. Such is our calling.
Calling sounds lonely, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, those are hands. Those are definitely hands. I've never really looked at them before, so thank you for that. I'm glad we can have these moments, Megan. Technical section, power 2. That thing killed me the first playthrough because I didn't realize it was there. And I didn't realize it was there the second time I tried it too. It wasn't until I died the second time I was like, oh, I see what's killing me. I couldn't figure it out. This was where I was like, man, I gotta run all the way back to get the stupid bolt cutter, so I just started carrying them with me at all times. Agent Cutter's in The Crawler, comic book number 3. Oh, I did not. Well, you know what? It's fine. I needed to heal anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Although I knew that one was there after I died the first time. I was just like, damn it, I really need to pay attention to my surroundings because fuck those things. Oh, I don't like what the music just did. Not at all. What's that? Oh no, I just hit the wall. There it went. They do resemble Venus flytraps in their own way, though. Fingers and all. Oh, I see it. There's another one? Made the association, and now it's just like, yep, that is actually the perfect descriptor. And yeah, I don't like it. I didn't need it, but you know, it gets the job done. It does. It gets the job done. The key. just couldn't go in there before I finished this. You're so pretty, kitty! Cinnamon! Hello, Cinnamon! Yeah, for real. Where are you finding this shit, cat? Cat suck? Very maudlin. He's very maudlin. Like Warden, buddy. Calm it down. Calm it down. Marshek Lydia. Essence. Long number. Unit ND2187. Extraction occurrence A11. 30/11/1981. 2101. Effect. Energy found increased slightly. A wife of high-ranking soldier, number, after 74, 68, 65, number of her child, Marcel Marchek, she decided to look for him. A witness to, this is basically error codes, doesn't have the full of it. Ascendance, pending, nearest terminal location is A31, mental condition index, intuition, something or other, determination. Yeah, it's kind of weird, right? Man, the life of a traveler just seems so lonely. Stay calm. Citizen, do your part. Stay at home. The lives of others depend on you. Fucking cats. Fucking cats. Oh, I already have one? Alright, let's do some upgrading then. Woohoo! Where's the stupid terminal? No. Oh, there it is. Sure, why wouldn't it be in here? Alrighty, what are we going to... Suit integrity. Inventory slots. Is he still sitting there comfortably then? Oh, for you. Rules of approach. Attention! All citizens approaching the quarantine zone of the steelworks are obligated to follow the rules established by the Military Council for Anti-Crisis Action of 12/11/1980. 1. Citizens arriving at the facility are required to present a valid ID card along with a health certificate. 2. Citizens are required to report to the nearest guard post for registration. 3. Citizens are required to state the purpose of their arrival. 4. Citizens must undergo a close inspection if handing over packages to a person under strict quarantine. Citizens, please abide by these rules. Only through strict adherence will we defeat the plague. I don't think it's going to work. I mean, I'm glad someone's pleased, right? Announcements. Prohibited items. Citizen! All parcels must undergo a thorough inspection. The military services guarantee nothing will be lost. Before handing over the parcel at the post, check that you are not delivering prohibited items. Check the list of prohibited substances and items. Preventative measures. In good hands. Everyone concerned about their loved ones kept in the steelworks quarantine zone should not worry. Be sure that they are well taken care of. The quarantine is just a precautionary measure. You will be reunited with your relatives very soon. Oh no. That's not even a spoiler. That just feels obvious. No. The custodian's care. Citizen, trust our soldiers. They will protect you and your loved ones. Press F to doubt. How is that fan still working? How is that light still working? Fame and glory, and the steelworks. Found the anomaly. We want truth. We demand freedom. Release the steelworkers. Lies. We demand freedom. A lot of these are repetitious. Yeah. We want truth. Jeek the bandit. Jeek. Give me back my husband. Dad, come back. Oh, Jesus. Let them out. Release the steelworkers. Oppressors. We demand freedom. We want truth. Get away. And that's his militia. The outside threats. For handling incoming parcels, confiscate the following: tools and anything that can be used as a weapon, tobacco or similar products, alcohol or similar products, photographs or drawings of any sort. Medicine and clothing should be considered contraband and destroyed upon discovery. What is allowed? You've kind of just negated anything that people can deliver. It's like, what is the hell was the point of delivering a package? Truth. Like, here, loved one, nothing. Probably like prescriptions, medications and stuff, like... Give me back my husband. Release the steelwork. My husband. I don't know. They're kind of repetitious with their signage. It does seem like a job for the man who delivers. evening, Katie. Did you have a good weekend? Thought you were talking about me at first. Like, what are you talking about? This game totally faced like, no, you're talking about the other Sam. The greater Sam. Yeah, you get so used to like the dark, not waiting until like after 9 or something, and now it's like, oh, 5 o'clock, sun's going down. Cool. Who needs sunlight? Back, because there's all sorts of things hidden around in this area. You just have to, like, you know, be willing to search it out and kill things. Alright, I think I've gone as far as I can in this area. That's where I came in. Moving on. Like, I know there was a time when daylight saving made sense. It doesn't make sense anymore. I just want my sunlight. The rest is bullshit. Alright, I see these. These will just renew themselves indefinitely. That's important later. It's actually important here. I forgot. Okay, I don't care. I didn't ask you to install the updates. Oh my god, I just missed. Something other than You know what? It's fine. Whatever. I don't need ammo or anything. It's all good. Ammo is for the weak. Ammo is absolutely for the weak. Fuck you! Oh! Shit's full. That was beautiful. Okay. We're done exploring out here then. I'm sure we'd like to see me move on now. We recovered. Fuck that thing.
I can handle myself, thanks.
Okay, Veronica, if you say so.
Listen, Arthur. Just so we're clear, we're not friends. We are here because we have a deal. You were meant to help me inside us, alright? Hey. I didn't have to. You're all. Let's just say, Gabriel wasn't the only one on the side.
The mystery. The intrigue. we go then. No entry. We're gonna enter. Breaking the rules. Oh, right. I forgot. I ran around for 10 minutes before I realized it was right above me, so, you know, the fact I figured it out faster is kind of a miracle. I'm just saying. That was Edvard. Yeah. Oh, we found another cat. His name was Cinnamon. Steelworks is a huge area. It's just a huge area. Instructions of handling. Attention all operations officers. 1. The segregation of workers manifesting signs of infection should proceed as followed. 1.1. Infected workers should not have any contact with their uninfected comrades. 1.2. All infected should be isolated in a specialized zone prepared by medical staff and approved by our military personnel. 1.3. Workers are to be isolated away from zones to which access is provided by a Class S pass. Hey, guess what I'm going to have to find? Right, you're just like, oh, I guess I know what I'm going to be looking for. Like, oh, you don't say. It's a stupid corollary. I also have to find these stupid boots.
There it is. The place is heavily affected by the oddities.
Understatement. Boy, that was just an awkward attempt at putting my hoodie on. I need special boots to use this. Hey, we found the fuse. I managed to get between the workers. They understand that my presence can help what they are fighting for, so they quickly accepted me as their own. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Jesus. They are eager... Hang on. I do not care. Okay, they are eager to share information and talk to me. Some even make sure I write down precisely everything they say. They're good people, but very confused. They've been locked in here for almost a month now, and there's no end in sight for the quarantine, and no explanations either. The authorities don't seem to care about their requests and protests. They say the workers can't leave the factory because of the quarantine and for their own good. But I feel that something much more sinister is going on here. People don't just disappear. I mean, depending on the regime, they do. A portable incendiary charge capable of attaching itself to surfaces, activated by motion detection. These things are fun. I was like, hell yeah, bitch, I'll take it. starting this. Steelworks is where I missed, like, at least one of the cats. But... real complaint about the controls is there's no dodge. Like, how are you not gonna let me dodge? Wants me to download Black Ops 7, you know? Hashtag priorities. god. The People's Man, 1981. Finally, I was able to reach Gabriel Barica. I had to prove to the workers in his closest circle that I'm in fact a journalist and not a snitch or someone from the security service. It took me more than 2 hours to convince them. No wonder. To them, Barica is someone more than just a shift supervisor. They treat him as their leader, someone who represents their needs and makes their voices heard. I admit that his charisma is downright intimidating. It makes you want to listen. Apparently, the authorities allowed him to leave the quarantine on several occasions, but he refused every single time. He preferred to stay with his own. Brave? Maybe. But if he had taken up the offer, he probably would have had an unfortunate accident on the way home. I just don't know. Is that working? That's working. Showers. our work continue. Okay, sweetie. We're back in the room. I kind of love the game design when they, instead of having multiple save points, they just kind of circle everything back around to a single room with a save point. This feels like good design to me. Moving on. Finally. Polish steel, the foundation of socialist Europe. Entry only with S-Class pass. And a code. To the isolation zone. Loading bay. Sacrifice. Attention all operations officers. Due to the increasing tension between our forces and the workers, you are ordered to comply with the following demands of the workers. Permit Citizen Barika access underneath the main furnace to search for his missing team members. Permit an additional 2 volunteers to accompany his search efforts. Increase the monitoring of aforementioned citizen. Do not let him out of your sight. Note, we can't afford to have an uprising here, so we're forced to comply. We are on their side. We want their good. Intelligence officer Marcin Zella. You got us in a stranglehold, brothers. Key. Storeroom or warehouse. Those are teeth, Megan. I don't know why you don't want anything to do with that. It's perfectly reasonable. You're just being weird. I need to go get some more fuel. I used up the last one I had. Alright. Onward and upward. Or inward, downward. I don't know. It's inside the steelworks. I really don't understand how some of the electricity still works. Underpan gun ammo. going to notice me, I'm not going to make him notice me. Not yet, anyway. I do not know why her flashlight doesn't turn on in here. It's very annoying. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just a little bit. Not asking for a lot here, guys. Might be asking for a lot. I get very turned around in this one tiny little area. Military personnel only. Whoa! That's what they do. Us and Them, 12/10/1981. Oh, it's almost your birthday. The lockdown on this entire steel mill appears to be tightening. It's hard for me to judge from the inside, but other men say that more troops are gathering around the steelworks. We need doctors here, not soldiers, damn it. They are forbidding us to leave our rooms. They don't want us to see what they're up to. Insiders say that the military found something here. Some even say it's the source of this fucking disease. Supposedly, Gabriel and 2 other men went under the main furnace to search for some missing workers, and that's when they saw it. I hope he didn't get infected. Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. Oh no, they definitely didn't. The authorities are just like, fuck y'all especially, I'm just saying. Hall B clearance code. You have been authorized to enter the Level S security area in Hall B. Do not share the following code with unauthorized personnel under strict penalty of incarceration. 364. Memorize the code, then burn this note immediately. Senior Officer Christoph Marshak. Thank God it was not burned.
364. Data registered.
People just do not destroy codes when they're supposed to destroy codes. It's wild. different door. Cannot express how much I don't want to come out here. Better than I expected it to. God damn. Because I had to try it like 50 fucking times or something in my first playthrough. So at least the cheat here is that I've played it before, so I know what to expect and what to anticipate, which makes it slightly easier. That is a cheat, let's be real. Seraphim, attention all operations officers. You are to immediately familiarize with the details of the Seraphim project and follow its protocol. Your assigned duties are to be carried out immediately. Move all workers to the isolation zone. Communicate to the general public that the quarantine has entered its most critical stage. Grant medical personnel detailed by the protocol appropriate passes and escort them to Zone S. You are to cooperate with them, but in doing so, ensure that their activities do not exceed the boundaries set within the protocol. Senior Officer Sebastian G. Such is their calling. Stopping point, since, again, save points and all that. This game is so old school. I love it. Sorry, my eyes are really dry and itchy today. Alright. So as always, thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you on Wednesday. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.